Live review video with the dim link going out later. And then we're going to explain it here in just a moment. Because there is some other shenanigans we're doing. But let me get the one phase up. I would not be satisfied with this build until we get the one phase. Until then, this build is shite. Is Worm God good? Not for damage. Not for damage phase. Not enough. Not enough happening. I was so close. Okay. We're gonna get the one face. This is going to happen. The Scion. What do you mean get 5 more seconds? What does the Scion do? So do I leave the Scion up? I have to kill the Scion right here though. First trip in the Nightmare Room. Kill both Scions, but only take 1 buff. Oh. It doesn't seem like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of adds a benefit, but 5 more seconds. Oh, 15 more seconds? Oh my lord. Oh, that's huge. I am not throwing them good. Okay, only pick up 1. Who would have thought Cross would be bad at throwing? It's just not me, man. You know what I'm saying? Bonk. Bonk. Freak! Too much arm. Chad, I used to pitch when I was younger. And some... Man, there's a couple times I thought some dudes were going to charge them out. But I mean, not even intentionally. You just accidentally nail the piss out of somebody, you know? I would feel bad every time. Every time. All right, that added a little more time to it as well. That. Can I at least? One-two punch does not work with mini hammer, guys. Oh no, news to all of us. Everyone's saying that it was a patch in Witch Queen. I'm not impressed by your performance. That's what she said. Y'all gotta quit. Stop distracting me right now. Please. I need to focus up. Ah! You are nothing without your hammer. So much truth to that, right? But I too, in my old age, like to believe there's more to life than just our hammer, fellas. Holy crap. There is so much activity occurring. Let's go! All right, got the one phase. That's all we wanted, man. I just wanted to see us get the one phase. Here's the thing. If you're wondering what this build is, by the way, this is QJ's build. He sent me this last night. We will have a dim link in the video of this video. There's also going to be probably a number of attempts showing us going for the kill. But let me just walk you through everything that we're doing. First up, Roaring Flames. Obviously, you get that ×3. We've got our throwing hammer, our little mini hammer, as well as some Invictus, which is really, really good for getting those multi-kills and keeping us alive. We're also rocking Ember of Searing. The Phoenix Scorch targets grants melee energy. Ember of Solace. Radiant Restoration effects apply to you have increased duration. Ember of Wonder. Rapidly defeating multiple targets with solar ignitions. Generates orbs of power. And Ember of Torches. Power melee attacks against combatants make you and nearby allies radiant. Now, as important as that may be, this is where things get really important. Primarily with Synthoceps. Biotic Enhancement increases melee lunge range. Improved melee and super damage when you're surrounded. So I'm pretty sure it's 3 enemies. As long as 3 enemies are close to you, you're going to get a ginormous buff. Be very careful though with the sunspots because you can accidentally kill someone. Now the thing about biotic enhancements to Synthoceps that is better than Worm God Caress is its duration will last as long as you have enemies close to you. You don't have to keep getting kills. Worm God Caress, even though it may have a higher stack on the high end in terms of damage, it doesn't last long enough. And for an extended damage phase, you need something that lasts long enough. So 200% more damage for your melee, 50% more damage for your super. Now, this is the other big kicker. Glaive of Dreams. While you have a glaive equipped, the unstable essence buff gained by picking up objects dropped by nightmares has double its normal duration. This increases the damage of everything else, including your abilities. The issue with Glaive of Dreams, and Jay actually showed us this the other day, when you go into the Nightmare Realm and you're killing the Shades of Gahlran, do not pull your Glaive out. The moment you pull your Glaive out, for some reason, it will mess with the timer and it will actually drop the duration there from the unstable essence that you pick up. And so what you want to make sure is, if you notice, I normally have my tractor cannon out or my SMG, but probably my tractor cannon, and I'm constantly getting hammer kills on those Shades. And what this does is that increases the uptime there and hangs on for that long duration. So don't pull your Glaive out, guys. That's what I'm saying. Rock this mod, rock a Glaive. Don't pull the Glaive out. Messes with the timer there. Just keep tractor cannon out because that's all you're going to really be using there toward the end when you go in there to the damage phase. Now, the mods we're using to stay alive is none other than Bountiful Wells. This spawns 2 elemental wells. We're also rocking Melee Well Maker, considering we're getting so many melee kills. This is spawning elemental wells matching our subclass. We're picking those up. And we have Seeking Wells, which is actually allowing those wells to track to us. On top of that, we also are taking advantage of Well of Ordnance. We're picking up Solar Elemental Well, grants you additional grenade energy and Classy Restoration. If you probably noticed, I really didn't need Classy Restoration, but in that damage phase, you may have to pop your class ability to stay alive. So just throw up a barricade. But the main thing here, guys, is really just the Synthocept damage, the Glaive of Dreams with that unstable essence, and then, of course, the mini hammer. And Roaring Flames. You do want to occasionally kill an ad to get Roaring Flames reprocced so that you have that ×3 and you're doing full damage. The last suggestion, if you're looking to get the one phase here, something you guys just taught us, when you go into the Nightmare Realm and you have to kill the Scions to pick up those stable essence, just pick up 1 essence but kill both Scions. And then when you come back into this area and you place those stable essence on whichever doorway, when you go back, pick up the second essence, but there will be another Scion that is there. Do not kill that Scion. Leave that Scion alive. And in doing so, when you finally do get ready to go into the damage phase, or when you do go into the Nightmare Realm and you're killing the Shades, you'll see the Scion at the end. And as you guys just pointed out, it actually adds on an extra 15 seconds to the damage phase, which allows you to easily get the one phase. Or I say easily get, it just allows it to be possible. Does everyone understand the build? Again, dim link will be in the video. Oh, I have 2 Seeking Well mods on. Whoops. I just did all of that Hold on. We left off Well of Life. We were literally surviving without even Well of Life. Okay. Everything is literally the same. Just throw on Well of Life. I have no idea how we even lived through all of that. I guess the 100 resilience kept us alive. It's actually nuts that we even lived because of Sol Invictus. I can't believe that. Literally, that's the only thing that kept us alive. And like at one point we dropped a class ability. That's actually nuts. Okay, if you just want to make it cheesy easy, make sure you're rocking Well of Life. What are we gonna call it? The Bonk build. Or just Bonk. The Bonk. The Bonk. I love it. The Bonk. Bro, come on. What do you mean, come on? What's wrong with that build name? Bonk Stonk. The Bonk. Bonk build. Bonky Kong. Okay, these names are getting a little carried away. Badonk. Bonk. The Bonk. All right, Luke, just whatever. Luke, just name it whatever you want to name it.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.